tonight. 136 to 106. They beat the 76ers. It was an impressive win, nonetheless. Um, yeah, it was an impressive win. I like the fact that we played team basketball. Our defense was good tonight. Yeah, the Sixers start scoring points when we put our bench players in the game towards the end of the game, but the game was not close from the beginning at all. Well, it was close for a hot second, but then it was just the defense just came up showing. They showed up. Period. What can I say? We had over 4 starters with 20 points. With 20 points or more. KCP had 26. Marcus Morris, I believe, he had 23. Tobias had 20. Reggie Jackson had, well, Tobias not a starter, but he had 20 points. He played like a starter, but we had Reggie Jackson had 21 points. I mean, we had guys scoring 20 plus points in this game. It's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. KCP was very efficient tonight. I like the fact that he scored points without trying to force his will too much. What I mean is just jacking up shots like he normally would. You know what I'm saying? He let the offense flow through him. He let the game come to him instead of him trying to just say, give me the ball, let me shoot. He let the offense come to him, and that's what I like. And he was effective tonight. Marcus Morris hit some pretty good shots too, though. He hit a lot of good shots. Marcus Morris is like a mid-range king. I swear he is. He's like a mid-range king. Like this dude, I don't care anywhere from mid-range, he's a threat. He kind of remind me of a poor man's Rasheed Wallace except the defense not as good. And they both from Philadelphia. Isn't that something? And he played against his hometown team. I heard he did train with Rasheed Wallace one time, so maybe that's why he a mid-range king. That's how Rasheed Wallace used to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he is Rasheed Wallace because his defense not as good as Rasheed Wallace, but like the mid-range game, he's kind of like Rasheed Wallace in the way he shoot. You know what I'm saying? The threat. It reminds me of that so much. I like the fact that he take advantage of the mid-range shot, man. More NBA players need to do that more often. Take advantage of the mid-range shot. Shoot. For real. But yeah, then you had Tobias hitting his shots when the shots was coming to him. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you the 2 most impressive players in this game to me. And they didn't even score over 20 points. Drummond and Ish Smith. Andre Drummond had 14 boards, 14 points. He had 4 steals and 3 blocks. He was the most impressive starter to me tonight. He was more impressive than KCP to me. Reason why I say that because he affected the game more than one way. It wasn't just about scoring 25, 30 points. It's more than one way to affect the game. And he's seen that. I like the fact that he didn't just like give me the ball, I'm about to score. No. He scored when he needed to score. And that's what I like. He scored 14 points, but he scored when he needed to score. That he didn't really ask for the ball that much. You could see it. But I like that one time that KCP gave Andre Drummond that bounce pass. That was probably the best play of the game to me. That was the best play of the game by far. And then Ish Smith had a double-double off the bench. He had 11 points, 13 assists off the bench. And he had a block. That's pretty good, dog. That's good stuff. I mean, he played well tonight. I mean, shoot. You can't ask no more than that from a guy off the bench. Most starters don't even put up those numbers. Some starters don't even do that. Putting up 11 points and 13 assists. Most starters don't even do that at the point guard position. And Ish Smith just did that tonight. He was impressive playing against his old team. I knew Ish Smith came out on a mission. I said that on Twitter. He out on a mission tonight because he's going up against his old team. And it showed. But yeah, man. Good team victory. This is a good way to bounce back from the Pelicans game. And our free throw shooting was much better tonight than it had been in the past 4 games. So I take that. I take the win. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm out of here. Peace. Peace out.